So welcome back to Orchid House. I'm Olivier in Fort Lauderdale, and today I wanted to talk about Dendrobium goldschmidtianum. There's another name, miyakei, but it's no longer the accepted name. So goldschmidtianum is how it's called. You see that multitude of tiny little dendrobium flowers on canes. These canes are quite long. It's a very typical dendrobium look. So you have, this is an old plant. I usually carry my plants, but this one is too cumbersome and too heavy, so I won't. But so it grows new canes, and then these canes usually may take up to 2 years to start blooming, and they're going to lose their leaves, and they usually bloom on leafless canes. You see, this cane is leafless, and it's blooming. Same thing. So it's usually like that. Now I've seen canes with leaves that start blooming, but that's not the rule. And the beauty is that these canes can rebloom for many years, 3, 4, 5 years. And so the only time when you cut them is when they are completely dehydrated, desiccated and shriveled. I saw one, here, so this one. You see, this is gone. Now this is an old plant, it's over 10 years old, and I've already cut probably over 100 canes by now. And it keeps on growing new ones all the time. It's beautiful color, especially in the sun. Well, right now the sun is just hiding behind the clouds. So it gets very good light, lots of water over the summer, good fertilizing over the summer, and then come winter there's no fertilizing because it really stops growing. It focuses on blooming. And so this is the peak season for blooms. December, January, February is when you have the biggest spurt, but it blooms year round. Now when you have spurts during the rest of the year, it's usually just a few canes with a few flowers. It's never that spectacular. This time of the year is the best. This just started opening, there's going to be more coming. You see these canes are quite long, so it's a big plant. I have no idea how many canes I have here, but like I said, there's probably as many that have been cut over the years because they just wither away. The flowers have no fragrance, unfortunately, but they are quite beautiful. And if you pay attention to the section in the Dendrobium genes, which you should, because usually it tells you how to get all the plants in one section usually have the same requirements. Growing requirements. This one is a little bit different. This is a warm grower, for instance, and some of the plants in this section are actually colder growers. So this one, temperatures at night below 55 Fahrenheit or like 13, 14 Celsius. It's not ideal. Depending on the situation, I may bring it inside just to be on the safe side. So really warm growing, but again, not all the plants in this section are like that. Another one that's very common is Bulenianum, which is also known as Topesiacum or something like that. And that one has orange flowers, but it's much smaller. This is really a big plant. So I think that's all I wanted to tell you today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.